Higher light decree. Clearing, cleansing and healing the emotional body. I call upon God, Goddess, all that is. I call upon my Oversoul, my higher self, and teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance to witness, assist, and activate this decree. I call upon my star brothers and sisters in the universe to assist me in this decree. I call upon my body elemental to be present during this decree. I call upon Archangel Gabriel and all angels working with Gabriel. I call upon Metatron and all angels from the great central sun working with Metatron to be present during this decree. I invoke the Christ grid and all ascended beings within that grid to assist me in this decree. I invoke the Archangels of the three suns, Archangels of the great central sun of Sirius, Archangels of the central sun of the Pleiades, and Archangels of our local sun. I invoke all Archangels of the horizontal and vertical force planes. I call upon all Elohim and Seraphim, violet and ultraviolet fire angels. I call upon angels working with sacred geometry. I call upon and invoke the crystalline grid of Gaia for assistance and support during this decree, especially all angels working with the element of water, along with all other angelic beings within that grid who wish to assist. I call upon violet and ultraviolet fire angels and archangels of the three suns to create a triple shield of angelic fire around my whole auric field. Around that shield I call a silver pink 64-point crystalline star tetrahedron to protect my fields during this decree. Dear Spirit, I request now a waterfall of clearing and cleansing crystalline violet and ultraviolet fire to be initiated, to flow down through my energy fields and in particular through my emotional body. Spirit, I request this be followed by a waterfall of clearing and cleansing crystalline diamond white light to flow down through my energy fields and emotional body. Spirit, I request this be followed by a waterfall of clearing and cleansing gold light through my energy fields and emotional body. I ask this combined waterfall of violet, white, gold light continue throughout this decree. Spirit, clear and release any trauma affecting my emotional body from major events on the planet, such as the sinking of Lemuria, the destruction of Atlantis, any other major human disaster, such as major wars, collapses of empires, genocide, along with any natural disaster involving great destruction that is impacting my emotional body. Clear my emotional body of all past, present, parallel and future planetary catastrophes negatively influencing me now. Spirit, clear and release any trauma involving the water elementals, the oceans, seas, lakes and rivers that is impacting my emotional body. Clear and release all forms of duopathic stress from my emotional body. Spirit, clear and release all negative influences from the moon in my emotional body, releasing all lower astral threads connected to lunar activity. Spirit, clear and release my emotional body from all imprints of war, including all forms of abuse, loss, violence, grief that does not belong to me or does not serve me. Clear and release my emotional body from all imprints of religious dogma that interferes with my emotional sovereignty. Do this clearing through all energies coming from the bloodlines. Spirit, clear and destroy all agreements or any forms of promise or permission, allowing any toxic attachments to my emotional body. I hereby renounce all agreements across all space and time that interfere with my sovereignty. Clear and destroy all agreements or any form of promise or permission, allowing any being, group or organization to drain or in any way take my emotional energy. Clear and release all energetic vampires and all associated connections from my space. Spirit, clear and release all cords, ties, threads, hooks, tentacles, and any other toxic attachment to any other being, group, organization, government body, place or situation, whether originating in this lifetime or any other. Spirit, clear and release any and all blocking psychic structures within or around my emotional body, including any implants interfering with the natural flow and resonance of my emotional field. Spirit, clear and release any disturbances or fragmentation in my emotional body relating to sexual abuse in this lifetime, from all other lifetimes that impact me still. Spirit, clear and release all energies in my sacral chakra and reproductive system relating to any sexual encounter or emotionally charged intimate relationship. Spirit, clear and release any and all negative programming relating to my feminine, feeling, intuitive, archetypal energy that is blocking, suppressing or distorting my emotional body. Spirit, clear and release any emotional energies that do not belong to me from past friendships, working relationships, blood relationships. Clear any energetic structures that locks me into any codependent relationship with any other being, group, organization or government body. Spirit, clear and release any imprints in my emotional body of old hurts, wounds, upsets, injustices that have not healed or come to resolution. Free my emotional body from chronic stress and all factors causing chronic stress. Clear the negative impact of any emotion that has become crystallized and stuck in my field, such as anxiety, anger, fear, worry, sadness, or shame. Spirit, clear and release any stuck emotional energy in my physical body, my bones, especially my spine, my blood, my glands, especially the pineal and thyroid, all organs, my nervous system, my lymphatic system, my digestive system, my immune system, my urinary system, all systems, all muscles, clearing any stuck energies all the way down to the cells. Spirit, clear, heal and upgrade any inner child aspects connected to my emotional body. Clear, heal and upgrade any inner adolescent aspects connected to my emotional body. Clear, heal and upgrade any inner young adult aspects connected to my emotional body. Call back, clear and heal any light that has been fragmented from my emotional body due to any challenge or trauma. Gather up all these fragments and send them to a temple of healing for eventual return and reintegration in my emotional body as required, thus helping me regain the fullness of my light and vitality across all times, spaces, levels of my being. Spirit, clear and release any entanglements between my emotional body and my mental body. Clear and upgrade any beliefs that limit my whole spectrum of emotional expression. Clear any old belief that any particular emotion is bad or even evil. Clear and upgrade any beliefs that any particular emotion should be avoided and never expressed. Clear and upgrade any limiting beliefs I have created or carried into this lifetime concerning deserving kindness, respect, compassion, love, emotional support, happiness. Any beliefs around having to work for love or happiness. Any beliefs that generate abandonment, rejection, pain, self-punishment, or any other form of suffering. Spirit, clear and shield and protect my emotional body from any psychic attack, curse, spell, or any other form of black magic coming towards me from any being, group, or organization. Spirit, clear and release anything seeking to block, interfere, or distort my sovereign energy. Clear all distortions in my field. Remove any and all muted colours so that I may experience the true shape, natural colour, highest flow and vitality of my emotional aura. Reset my emotional body to work in harmony and alignment with all other layers of my aura. Spirit, seal my emotional body so that I remain free from all unwanted intrusions and drainings of my emotional energy. Do this in such a way as to prevent any further unwanted intrusions occurring. Spirit, bring to completion each separate aspect of this decree and all interconnected aspects to 100% done through all levels of the Akashic records, across all time and space, all timelines, lifetimes, and levels of my being. Spirit, restore my emotional body to a state of ongoing harmony with the earth and water elements. Spirit, I ask you amplify this decree to the maximum intensity of clearing, cleansing, releasing, repairing, restoring as appropriate, so that I may walk here in this ascending world free and clear of all dense energies and interferences. Spirit, thank you for this blessing of clearing. I ask you end this decree with an intensification of the waterfall of violet, white, gold light through my energy fields and emotional body. Spirit, maintain the triple shield of angelic fire and the 64-point star tetrahedron, silver pink crystalline tetrahedron, around my whole auric field for as long as necessary until the decree has been brought to 100% completion. Spirit, do this in accordance with the cosmic laws of love and light for the maximum benefit of all. Many blessings.